Do you suffer from bloc québécois? Do you have a pain in your referendum? Try new. Separation H. Separation H. Un nouveau produit du bloc québécois. To ease the hitch in your hasset. You don't have to take your hasset out of Quebec. Keep your hasset in Quebec and assimilate. Remember, with Separation H, it's your... S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît.
Monsieur Bouchard, you know, there's something Canadians would like to know. Didn't you think there was an enormous contradiction that you, a separatist, were the leader of Her Majesty the Queen's loyal opposition? Didn't you see the contradiction in that situation?
No, s'il vous plaît. There is no contradiction. Look at the family of the Queen herself. Prince Charles, separated. Prince Andrew, he was separated. The Princess Anne, she was separated. Tabarnak, I feel like one of the family.
It's not all negative. I mean, I heard recently that small businesses are now doing very well in Canada.
Well, yes, but they all started out as big businesses.
Stephen Harper celebrated Monday last week by announcing he was giving another $350 million to Quebec. It's all part of Harper's plan to clean up the environment by giving everyone's money to Quebec. To make future handouts more eco-friendly, Harper has announced Bombardier has received a single-source contract to build a giant pipeline made from gold connecting Ottawa and Quebec City. The so-called Harper hose will deliver hundreds of millions of dollars a day directly to Quebec without the need of smog-causing bank transfers. The money will be used for eco-friendly solutions. For example, in the event of a winter election, Quebec's roads and icy pathways will be layered with $20 bills so voters don't experience a slip and fall. And the flow of cash will also reduce the number of cars on Quebec's streets because residents will be able to hire people from Ontario to carry them to work in the morning.
Love watching Parliament in session, but become annoyed when Gilles Duceppe starts to speak? Then why not try the Block Blocker air horn? A horribly annoying air horn that is actually more pleasant to listen to than Gilles Duceppe. The Block Blocker drowns out Duceppe's inane ramblings about cultural disadvantage this and not enough French that, from a province with more federal funding than the GDP of Paraguay. The Block Blocker works from up to 20 feet away. Order the Block Blocker today. And enjoy Parliament the way it was meant to be, without the block.
We are living in dangerous times, and all God's children have learned how to fight, shedding their young blood, shedding their tears. They can't go on living their life in fear. They've watched their empires rise and fall, ghostly reflections through crumbled walls. So many innocents tried to stand tall, only to be knocked down, battered and scarred. Someone will conquer, someone will die. Some of them will just turn their head and turn away in these dangerous times. Bustle in the kitchen to get supper on. Radio is playing some familiar song. There's a lover's quarrel with the TV on. They're unaware of injustice and wrong.
You know you're Canadian if they play your national anthem.
And you can't sing along all the way through because they changed the language. And you... No matter which one you start with, you're screwed, because you never know where they're going to do it, and then you can't start in the middle of a verse. That sounds ridiculous, and you find yourself singing things like, ton front est saint. What does that mean? You have breasts on your head? That doesn't make any sense. That's ridiculous. Well, that's what I think.